When we think of Bruce Lee, we imagine a man who transcended martial arts, a legend whose speed and technique seemed unmatched. But even the greatest have their challengers. Today, we're looking at Bruce Lee's top 5 competitors, those who came close to matching the dragon himself, setting the stage for the ultimate challenge. Bruce Lee wasn't just any martial artist. He was in a league of his own. Known for his lightning-fast speed, unmatched technique, and sharp mind, Bruce transformed martial arts forever. He brought together elements from different styles and created his own way of fighting, Jeet Kune. It was a philosophy, not just a set of moves, and it focused on efficiency, flexibility, and adaptability. But even with all his skill, Bruce wasn't without competition. Other martial artists were also making names for themselves, pushing the limits of what they could achieve. Each had their own strengths, styles, and unique ways of approaching combat. Some of these fighters shared the spotlight with Bruce and even challenged his ideas and techniques. They helped shape the martial arts world as we know it today. In this video, we'll take a look at 5 martial artists who came closest to rivaling Bruce Lee's incredible talent. These are the competitors who, at one point or another, seemed like they might give Bruce a run for his money. So, who were they, and how did they stack up against the dragon himself? Let's find out. Wong Jackman, the man behind the infamous fight. Wong Jackman's name is forever tied to one of the most talked about martial arts fights in history. In 1964, he and Bruce Lee faced off in a private match in Oakland, California, with only a handful of witnesses. The fight was sparked by a challenge, as Wong, a skilled practitioner of traditional Chinese martial arts, disagreed with Lee's philosophy of teaching martial arts to non-Chinese students. The fight itself has become legendary, with different accounts of what actually happened. Some say the fight lasted just 3 minutes, with Lee quickly defeating Wong. Others claim it was a longer and more even match, with both men holding their own. However, what's clear is that this fight had a huge impact on Bruce Lee. After the match, Lee began to rethink his approach to martial arts, realizing that his techniques, though effective, could be improved. This experience led him to develop his own style, Jeet Kune, focusing on speed, fluidity, and practicality. Though Wong Jackman didn't gain the same fame as Bruce Lee, his role in this infamous fight marked a turning point in Lee's journey toward becoming a martial arts legend. Number 4. Chuck Norris, the American karate champion. When you hear the name Chuck Norris today, you probably think of the countless jokes about his unbeatable strength. But before he became a pop culture icon, Norris was a serious martial artist with an impressive career in karate. In fact, he was a 6-time world karate champion, mastering styles like Tang Soo Do and Taekwondo. His skills and dedication to the martial arts world made him a true competitor in his own right. Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee had a unique relationship built on respect and mutual admiration. The two met during martial arts events, and it was clear that Norris's powerful techniques and disciplined training made him stand out. Their most famous encounter happened in Way of the Dragon, where they faced off in one of the most iconic martial arts battles ever seen on screen. Though it was choreographed, the scene represented the real-life respect they had for each other's abilities. Norris's fighting style was rooted in karate, emphasizing strong, direct strikes and powerful kicks. His ability to combine force with precision made him a formidable competitor, and many believe that if they had fought in real life, Norris would have been one of the few who could give Bruce Lee a serious challenge. Jean LeBell, the judo expert. Jean LeBell, often called the Godfather of grappling, was one of the most respected names in martial arts. Known for his mastery of judo and wrestling, LeBell's skills were a world apart from Bruce Lee's striking-based techniques. While Bruce focused on speed and precision with his punches and kicks, Jean was all about using leverage, strength, and submission holds to control his opponents. Their encounter wasn't a typical rivalry. In fact, it was more of a meeting of two masters who wanted to learn from one another. Jean LeBell's expertise in grappling was something Bruce hadn't fully explored before, and it sparked Bruce's interest in adding new dimensions to his martial arts. LeBell's influence on Lee helped him see the importance of ground fighting and grappling, skills he later incorporated into his evolving style. Although they never fought competitively, their training sessions together were intense and full of mutual respect.